How to tie a tie like a pro in no time. Tying a tie is a skill that every gentleman should master. Whether you're dressing up for a job interview, a formal event, or just want to look sharp, knowing how to tie a tie properly is essential. In this guide, we'll learn how to tie a tie step by step, so you can achieve the perfect knot every time. Step 1. Drape the tie. Start by draping the tie around your neck, with the wide end hanging on your right side and the narrow end on your left side. Make sure the wide end is about 12 inches lower than the narrow end. Step 2. Cross the wide end over. Cross the wide end of the tie over the narrow end, forming an X at the base of your neck. Step 3. Bring the wide end under. Bring the wide end of the tie under the narrow end and to the right, forming a loop. Step 4. Bring the wide end across. Bring the wide end of the tie across the front of the knot, from right to left. Step 5. Bring the wide end up. Bring the wide end of the tie up through the loop around your neck. Step 6. Pull the wide end through. Pull the wide end of the tie through the loop tightly to form the knot. Step 7. Adjust and tighten. Adjust the knot by holding the narrow end of the tie and sliding the knot up towards your collar. Tighten the knot by gently pulling on the wide end of the tie until it feels snug. Step 8. Finish. Adjust the length of the tie by pulling the narrow end down slightly. The tip of the narrow end should just touch the top of your belt buckle. Congratulations, you've successfully tied a tie. With a bit of practice, you'll be able to tie a tie like a pro in no time. Quiz asterisk. 1. Which end of the tie is the wide end? A. Right. B. Left. C. Both. D. Neither. Answer: A. Right. 2. What should the wide end of the tie be when draping it around your neck? A. 6 inches lower than the narrow end. B. 12 inches lower than the narrow end. C. Level with the narrow end. D. Higher than the narrow end. Answer: B. 12 inches lower than the narrow end. 3. What shape should the wide end form when crossing over the narrow end? A. X. B. O. C. V. D. W. Answer: A. X. 4. How should you bring the wide end across the front of the knot? A. Left to right. B. Right to left. C. Up and down. D. Diagonally. Answer: B. Right to left. 5. How should you finish the knot? A. Pull the wide end through the loop. B. Pull the narrow end through the loop. C. Tie a knot in the narrow end. D. None of the above. Answer: A. Pull the wide end through the loop.